3 rules of arm wrestling. The first rule is very simple. Be strong. But it's not that simple. You have to do it exactly right. And the rule changes a little bit depending on exactly where you're arm wrestling. But there are consistencies throughout all rules and all leagues. Rule 1, be strong. Be strong as an arm wrestler. Rising. Who's holding on to who? Who controls the high ground? Who's more efficient? Who can regrip? Fundamental. Cupping. Cupping. The biggest muscle, the biggest drive. Disrupts bone alignment. Turns the palm over. Brings a person to you. The strongest group you have in your forearm, the flexors. Fundamental drive. Pronation, or the ability to stop the cup. Fundamental strength in arm wrestling. Keeping the arm inside the body with supination. The ability to rise, get behind your arm, become more efficient, have better bone alignment. Rising, cupping, rolling, supinating. These drives, this is what being strong as an arm wrestler is all about. This is fundamental arm wrestling. Having cupping, controlling the other person's cup with pronation, and having your arm inside your body. This is fundamentally pure. This style has no retreats. Which brings us to rule 2. Don't fight a losing battle. The art of retreat. If you are arm wrestling someone who's stronger than you, and you try and only use rule 1 and be strong with them, you're going to lose real quick. So, that's not always the case, because you understand the art of retreat. The art of retreat is not about running away or giving up. It's about giving someone something so that you can fight somewhere else. Hopefully, they take what you're giving them. Common retreats are giving away some shoulder position, giving away some cup to secure pronation, giving away some pronation to secure cup, giving away some cup to secure shoulder position, which then shows you that there is rule 1 in rule 2. So even though you're retreating, you still have to have some kind of an anchor, some kind of a strength still to continue to fight. But you've changed the game into a form, that you're more happy with. Rule 2, don't fight a losing battle, the art of retreat. But at the end of rule 2, just always understand that it comes back to rule 1. You have to be strong again. And if that strength point fails, you have to continue to retreat. If your retreat's successful, you should try to continue to advance back towards fundamental strength to give yourself more space to retreat once again. Which brings us to rule 3. Is don't take what's being given to you. Don't take what's being given to you is the hardest rule to really master, because so much of it has to be done exactly at the right time for it to be successful. When somebody gives you something in arm wrestling, it's normally a trap. The reason a defensive hooker or any kind of hooker gives away their pronation slightly is so that they can better access their cup. And the key for this success to happen is for the other hand to take that pronation, bend in with it, If it doesn't, it's far less effective. Don't take what's being given to you. If someone gives you their pronation, you kick back. If someone gives you their cup, supinate. Don't take what's being given to you. It's always a trick. It's always a trick. Unless they're continuing to fight and they're not being a good arm wrestler. But if they're giving it to you, don't take it. Don't take what's being given to you. Go the exact opposite direction. This is the key to success. Be strong. And be strong is throughout every rule. You have to be strong in rule 2, and you also have to be strong in rule 3. Be strong is the golden rule. Rule 2 and rule 3 is like the art of combat. Retreat and denial of retreat.